The Love Talk Show on Liberty Radio.
Many bites of love.
Hello, dear friends. Welcome to the Love Talk Show.
Let's learn the intelligent love.
I have to confess that I was missing to be here because Pastor Elijah was here. So, yeah, this week, both of us were very, very busy.
The last time was Monday?
Monday, yeah. So Pastor Elijah took over our program.
Yeah, I think so.
My goodness.
So Elijah and Luvio.
So, how are you today? I know that many of you are coming from the program that we just learned something interesting, watched some powerful testimony a while ago. And now it's the moment to learn the intelligent love. Get ready because babe, tonight they're going to learn. So I'm going to stay here for like a couple of minutes only. But in these few minutes, it's going to be really, really nice. By the way, before we share to them, we'll talk about communicating and understanding, because that's what you're going to talk about, to communicate. Because people, they have this great issue, this big issue, so not communicating. So I was even reading something today in a book about communication. So, and the Bishop Renato was telling that it was one of the problems, that he said that up to this day when he wrote the book, that talking was a sacrifice. But for his wife, even though he would not appreciate much of the art of talking, communicate, for his wife, he was capable to do so. So this is what I'm going to talk about tonight in the Love Talk Show. But let's now watch this video, stories we love to share.
Stories we love to share. Today's episode, Fast of Happiness. People usually do different kinds of fasting. You do not need to be religious to do this. Sometimes they believe that something will be accomplished through this action, or simply doing it as a form of gratitude for something good to happen. They stop doing things they really enjoy, which causes hurt if they did not do it for a period of time. Fasting can involve abstaining from food, activities, electronics, and more. However, there is a type of fasting that does not have a purpose, and the results only turn negative. Fasting from talking. Many couples forget that dialogue is the essential nourishment of their relationship. Just as bloodstream distributes nutrients throughout the human body, dialogue strengthens and enriches the relationship. The results of this is divorce, betrayal, depression, and many other problems. We have chosen the 3 couples whose results, due to lack of dialogue, were the fastest in history. 3rd place, Rudolph v. Dennis Rodman and Carmen Electra. Former basketball player Dennis Rodman and actress Carmen Electra married in 1998 in Las Vegas after 9 days of dating. However, the marriage was annulled 9 days later. 2nd place, Britney Spears and Jason Alexander. Britney Spears married her childhood friend Jason Alexander in Las Vegas in 2004 after an impulsive relationship that lasted just a few hours. The marriage was annulled 55 hours later. 1st place, Rudolph Valentino and Jean Acker. This famous Hollywood couple married after just 2 months of dating in 1919. However, the marriage ended quickly when Acker regretted it, and it became one of the shortest marriage stories in Hollywood history. The lack of dialogue is the way to make wrong decisions, and this fasting causes unhappiness, causing trauma and frustration.
And it was one more stories we love to share. Well, let's talk about now communication, babe.
Yes, let's go.
So knowing how to communicate with your partner is not just about conveying an idea or a desire, but also understanding what they mean.
I think
So-
especially for women, because sometimes we used to say things that we don't want to say. Sometimes we say,
I don't understand.
but what we say is not what we mean. I don't know. It's complicated.
I think women now they understand you very well,
yes.
but women don't understand.
Yes. That's why the importance of communicate
How to
and-
communicate, right?
and understanding, because
Yeah.
the other needs to understand as well, because sometimes I can say things for you, but if you don't try to understand, you get what I just say. For example, if I say to you that this bottle here, it's kind of blue with white, and for you it's only one color, but for me maybe it's kind of two colors.
I think one of the thing that is good here to point about this topic, babe, is about of what happens a lot in the relationship. Sometimes you say things to me like this. Do you want to go to the supermarket with me? And I say no. So do you want to go? I say no, I don't want to go. So, and sometimes, so I don't understand that. Sometimes I don't understand. Like, I said, no, I'm tired. Like, and I because I don't get the idea. But when you say, oh, look at the question, how complicated it is. Do you want to go to the supermarket with me? No, I don't. But if you come and say, well, I need your help because I'm gonna buy a lot of stuff. So if you go there, it's gonna be much better to have you there with me. So immediately, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Of course, I will. Being rational, I will go. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm going go there to help you because I know the reason I am going there to the supermarket. My function there is to help. So, but if you say, do you want to go to the supermarket? So in my mind, supermarket, I don't want to go because it's like you're saying, hey, we just go there, like just look around. So this is how men will understand. This is why communication is very hard. So, and if you, especially women, that they have this question that behind of it there's a catch.
Yes.
That we don't understand, so you have to get the bait for him to understand. So meaning, well, okay, you don't want to go, but I need you there. So, of course, if you, there is another way as well, babe, especially when the man say, I don't want to go, and instead of her like try to communicate and make him understand, she says, you see, you do nothing. You never help me.
Yes.
Look at this. Which type of man have you been?
Yes.
So which type of husband? So it causes friction in the relationship because people, they don't communicate, and communication is good. So if you want a better answer from your partner, so try to be more clear for him, because men is, as you said a while ago, is black and white. Men see things black and white.
There is no middle.
No,
No gray.
yeah, if you speak in riddles, that's the word. In riddles, he'll not get. Trust me, I don't get. So
Yes.
when my wife comes with riddles, I don't get. And we don't do that because out of malice or because we don't want to help, because we don't understand.
Yeah, I remember one day you told me that men, they need commands, right? That you said they need commands. Like they didn't get the how can I say that the as dicas. the
The tips.
Yeah, they didn't get it. No, we need to give a command for them. I remember one situation that he left, William left something in the living room. So, and it was there, and I thought he'll take it and keep it.
I'm gonna move the thing from the place.
No, you, yes.
Yes.
I thought that he was going to take the thing and keep it in the right place. He didn't. Okay, what I thought, I will take it and I will take it for the room, put it on the bed because he will see the
If
thing.
he see it there,
He sees it.
he will move it to the
Yeah,
proper place.
But I didn't say anything. I just took the thing and put it on the bed
I remember this day.
near his clothes.
I just took it and I threw it somewhere else. So it doesn't work. So I just saw it there. I said, what is doing here? I didn't put it in the right place. Just threw it like one place. Just put it, stay there. But okay, in there, what happened? You start laughing and said, no, I put it there. For you to get this and put...
To keep it in the right place.
Okay, so, okay. Now I understand. I went there and I did it properly.
Yeah.
Because we don't understand. As I said, we don't do it out of malice. Because, I don't know. This is why marriage is so amazing. Because, it's what is missing in a man we can find in a woman. What is missing in a woman, I would say, is there in man. Like it's both. One by itself it doesn't work properly, but when they are together, babe, they are a great team. So as long as they communicate, it break through. So of course, this example that my wife just shared to you now. So we didn't, of course, she started laughing, smiling. It was a nice moment there, a funny moment. We laughed a lot for over 10 minutes there. It was really nice. And you see, but that's how things work. But in some relationship, so the lady gets irritated and start offending. So do you think you're gonna teach him a lesson? No, not teach. Actually, the situation will get worse. Communication is, you have to put, how do you call it? There is an expression, put it together. Have to put it together. So in other words, make it clear. So if your partner didn't understand what you want to say, so make it clear. Let us communicate. Let us understand what the other one is saying, is sharing to us, wants to pass on to us. It's very common, for example, for one spouse to say what they think while the others say what they feel. This ends up causing misunderstandings because they both communicate in different ways. And so they don't always know what the other wants to say. And it's like one is speaking, in French and the other one is speaking Japanese or Arabic. And they are only words, but there is no target. They never get to its place because they are speaking two different languages.
Yeah, sometimes it's more easy for you to say what you want for your husband. Because if you don't say, you never get there. You never get what you want. Because you're always giving, let me do this if he will think on me. Okay, he'll go out. Let me wait if he'll bring something for me. Don't wait, ask. If you want something, ask. It's better than you get your expectation frustrated.
So I was, while you were saying this, I remember a video that I watched. A lady came to the car as soon as her husband got home, and she came with a big box and then gave to him, and she left the car. After that, and he wasn't understanding anything, and she came again and said, "Honey, what is this box for?" let me take it. And she opened, my goodness, you bought this to me. And a lot of things, even the tickets for them to go to Disney. So, and he was surprised. In other words, I did not buy this thing. She bought, but gave to him. It was like he was giving to her. So, yeah, I think that's the point. To avoid really stressful misunderstanding, I would say, in a marriage, it's important to understand what your partner really wants to say. Communication can only exist when both partners understand, this is nice, babe, understand each other perfectly. So that's so nice when we understand the other person, when we know. And the stories we love to share. This is a video that usually we play on Fridays. In today's episode, we're talking about people who got to know each other, and they just got married, and they divorce hours later. But when we are for a while, we understand better the person. We can understand, like, of course, you never know everything, but you can understand. I know by, like, the way how she look at me, which kind of message, because our body, babe, also speaks.
Yes.
So, and sometimes I know that, like, you are sad, so you just want me to be there and to hug you. Sometimes I see that you're upset. In this case, the Bible says I have to flee from the appearance of evil. So don't say anything. Just avoid.
Run out of the house.
So say nothing. Otherwise, the bomb will explode. It's better.
This is communication.
Communication, that's it.
Yeah.
Knowing how to communicate is important, but understanding each other well is even more important. This is what we're saying here, right? It's practically an art in itself. Yeah, that's true. Like, as I said, like, I know that you are sad. Okay, I don't need to say anything. I just need to hug you. I know that you are upset. I'm not here. So that's I'm understanding you. Or I know that you want to say, you want to talk, you want to listen to me. Well, this is it.
Yeah, when you get to understand the person, it's better because you know the right time to speak. Sometimes it's not the right moment to discuss some topics on your relationship. You need to know the right moment. That's why we are here teaching you how to communicate and understand. Because if you get this, your relationship will become much, much better.
Yeah, definitely. This is it. Well, babe, I think that's all for today, isn't it? I would like to remind you all that on Thursday, you're going to be together in the Love Therapy. Join us. It's going to be really, really nice. We're going to learn intelligent love. And from 7 p.m., you can talk to us. 2327 Sisters Road, Finsbury Park, London, and 4 Free and Next. Well, this has been the Love Talk Show. Live, learn, and love. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, you who are at home right now and would like to use your time to learn about intelligent love, see how easy it is. The doors of the Love Therapy are always open on Facebook, Instagram, and Telegram. We await you.